It seems that recording at midnight is the new normal for me. I know I look like I'm in a dungeon. I say this every video, but I'm not kidding anymore, guys. I need help. Please, techie people in the comments, help me. I need lighting that's gonna make me super bright, but that isn't going to cook me. They cannot get too hot, I will cry. And also they cannot be too big because I live in a box. So please help a sister out. But anyway, guys, hello. Today's video is going to be my current favorites. These are some products that I have truly been loving, and I really wanted to talk to you guys about them. These are things I feel very passionately about, and I'd like to share them with the world. Actually, before I get into all of my favorites, I quickly want to thank Isden for sponsoring this little portion of this video. I actually genuinely love Isden, and I've spoken about them on Instagram and TikTok, I believe, like in a non-sponsored capacity. So I was really excited when they wanted to sponsor my video because first of all, I am an SPF 50 hoarder. I literally have an SPF 50 drawer. I have a drawer in my closet just dedicated to my SPF. Sunscreen is very important to me, especially after I turned 30. I slather on the sunscreen every single day. I know I say this often, but it's literally like the #1 anti-aging ingredient. You will get old faster if you don't put on your sunscreen. I'm serious. And I've actually been using their Isden Photo Free Fotona Ageless Ultralight Emulsion Broad Spectrum SPF 50 100% Mineral Sunscreen Water Resistant SPF. I've been using this forever. I specifically like this one because it is a tinted sunscreen, but it doesn't have like coverage. All it does is even out the skin tone and just looks so beautiful on the face. I look so smooth. It's not too glowy and dewy. I feel like it is a really great base for makeup. Like a lot of the times in the summer, I'll just wear this, throw on my blush, my bronzer, a little bit of concealer, mascara, and boom, I'm out the door. I love the look it gives my skin. And funny enough, I actually bought this one in Dubai in like their little pharmacy at the mall. I saw that they had Isden stuff and I ran in there and I bought their Fusion Water Magic, also really good, SPF 50. And Isden is actually currently having their Black Friday sale and you can shop this deal up until November 28th. So yeah, check them out. I love Isden. This Free Fotona SPF is so good. I have to talk about this blush. This has become one of my favorite blushes of all time, and I'm so pissed because I feel like you can't really see it because of this lighting. But guys, the blushes from Make Los Angeles are really good, specifically their new little pink line. It's not super new, but they came out with pink blushes recently, a bunch of different pinks with different undertones, and I am obsessed with Hyper Nude. It's like their nudie pink. Guys, I have worn the shit out of this blush. I took it with me to LA. I took it with me to Nashville. I take it with me everywhere I go. It is my everyday blush. It's kind of replaced my Rhode Freckle blush. I still love Freckle and it has a different undertone. That one is a little bit peachy. This is definitely like a pinky nude, but I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with it. It is so good. You guys have to check this out. If you love pinky nude everyday blushes that literally look good with so many different things, you will love this. It's so natural. It's nice and juicy, but it's not too dewy. It's like the perfect amount of like satiny glow. I love this. I don't know if you can tell, but it's a very nudish kind of pink and I am obsessed with it. I'm obsessed with it. It's not too nude though. It's definitely like pink, you know? I love it so much and it's definitely like my most worn thing out of everything I'm gonna talk about. I've pretty much been using this blush every single day since I got it. All right, let's talk about some eyeshadows. They're both very different sizes. I honestly use this little thing every single time I travel. This is the best little traveling palette if you are a neutral eyeshadow lover. This is from Milk Cosmetics and it's their Neutral Browns Petite Eyeshadow Stack, and I'm pretty sure I've talked about this on my channel before, maybe like sometime last year. I've loved it ever since. I truly love this little stack. It has everything you need. I love that there's like a matte cream shade. You have your shimmer, like your all over the lid shimmer, which I'm not gonna lie does crumble on me sometimes, and that shimmer specifically is a little sensitive. I'm honestly scared to break it, but I mean, this has banged around my makeup bag and it's still going strong. But you have like the perfect neutral crease shade, then this like deeper matte brown, and then a very dark matte brown, and it's honestly all I need. And funny enough, when I was recently in Nashville, I was at the Sabrina Carpenter Sweet Tooth Ulta event, and the girl that was at the like tattoo booth, she was putting little lips on everybody. When I walked up to the booth, she was like, oh my god, what eyeshadow are you wearing? I love it. It's so like smooth. I love how you blended it. She was so nice and so cool. And I was like, oh my god, I'm wearing the Milk Cosmetics Petite Eyeshadow Stack. I had like a brown smoky eye and this is all I used, and I love this. I love this. It's so convenient, so small, and really good quality. Perfect for travel. I use it all the time. It's truly a staple for me. And this I don't typically travel with, but I have been using it a ton recently and I'm obsessed with it. I always loved the Danessa Myricks Lightwork palettes, but this one, the Volume 7 palette, might be my favorite one they've ever come out with. I love that they did a really nice mix of colorful shades and neutrals in this one, because not all of them have like really good matte shades to pair it with, and I feel like this palette has everything. This duochrome Guys, I know I've talked about Danessa Myricks eyeshadows before, but I swear they're incredible. I always say this, Danessa Myricks, Pat McGrath, Il Makiage, and Natasha Denona, they make the best eyeshadows. And Danessa Myricks is like at the top of that list. She's probably the best in my opinion. Her formulas are unlike any other formulas, especially her shimmers. And the other day I was actually wearing a look that so many people asked me what shimmer was on my eyes. And it was literally this shade right here. I lightly dusted that like on the center of my lid and it looks so pretty, and I use the matte shades as well. I just love this palette so much. Fully worth the money. Your eyes genuinely like stand out when you wear her eyeshadows. It's insane. And I love this one. I love that it's clear. I love that you have a mirror. Just like the, oh gosh, I love Danessa Myricks. Okay, you know me. Tubing mascaras are the way to go. I am obsessed with tubing mascaras. I hate taking off my mascara at the end of the night and getting black shit all over my eyes. I hate it. Tubing mascaras are a breeze to take off. It's actually kind of fun to take off. They come off in little tubes. I'm obsessed with it. And I really, really, really like this Essence Lash Without Limits Tubing Extreme Lengthening Mascara. I honestly feel like drugstore mascaras are truly just as good as high-end mascaras, but when it came to tubing ones, I feel like there aren't that many on the market. There's a lot more high-end tubing mascaras than there are drugstore mascaras, or am I crazy? I don't stumble across many of them that often, but I got this one in PR and I'm obsessed with it. It's so good, so affordable, super cheap, and really lengthens your lashes. It's perfect. It's awesome. I love it so much. It just feels so good when you find affordable makeup that performs like high-end. It's like the best feeling. Speaking of affordable, this might be the best fragrance oil I have ever discovered. This is from the brand Latafa and it's their Maita fragrance oil. I bought this on TikTok Shop. Guys, this is straight up vanilla bean. Oh my god, I could literally eat this. I want to eat this. I honestly want to like put this in my coffee. Like this would make my coffee taste so good. I just know it. If it tastes anything like it smells, this would be the perfect addition to my coffee. It is vanilla bean, sugary brown sugar goodness. And even though it is an oil, and that's honestly what stopped me from buying it for a really long time because I heard people raving about this for months. And I finally bit the bullet. I was like, okay, I want to see what all the fuss is about. Oh my gosh, everything everybody says about this is true. Especially on the dry down. Like when you first apply it, it's so good. Especially as a base to a lot of your fragrances. When you wear it with other scents, it just, oh my gosh, it's so good. Hands down the best vanilla fragrance oil ever. And the packaging is just so pretty to me. Like this feels super luxe and high-end. Somebody had commented on my video that the packaging of this reminded them of Dramini or of Draco or something like that. And I was like, oh, I can see that. I love that. It's very Slytherin. Gorgeous packaging, gorgeous product, gorgeous price. Okay, but the fragrance that I have been loving non-stop, honestly, besides Dirty Milk from BTSO, I've been wearing that one a ton as well. But guys, I have fallen in love with Chalet from Brown Girl Jane. Oh my gosh, I bought the travel size, fell madly in love, and immediately bought the full size of this. This is the perfume I wore to Nashville. I wore it mixed with Dossier's Woody Lychee, and the combo is honestly extraordinary, but this on its own is so freaking delicious. I love it so much. It smells like a white chocolate cookie. Oh my god. Truly, truly, truly like a white chocolate cookie. That is the best way to describe it for me because I really smell that white chocolate, but I also get like this cookie essence about it. It's not too gourmand where it's like sickly sweet. There's something like fluffy and airy about it as well. I love it. I think it's perfection. You guys know I'm a gourmand girl and this is a really, really, really good one. And now it just reminds me of Sabrina Carpenter. So like I love it extra. I had to buy this. I had to buy it. I bought it on Sephora immediately and it lasts a really long time on the skin. I was smelling myself all night. It was crazy, crazy, crazy. Oh my god. Speaking of Sabrina Carpenter, this has nothing to do with Sabrina Carpenter, but I bought it because it reminded me of Sabrina Carpenter and I was in Nashville and I was about to go to the concert and we were in Ulta and I just saw this lipstick sitting there and I had seen these before, but I was like, that is so Sabrina coded. I need to go home with that. I needed a Nashville souvenir that reminded me of Sabrina, and so I bought the Pat McGrath lipstick in the shade Night Kiss. I love it so much. I mainly bought it for the packaging, but then when I swatched the lipstick on the back of my hand, I was like, wait a minute, I need to take this home. It's the lipstick I'm wearing right now and I'm obsessed with this color. I feel like I don't have anything in my collection quite like this. It's like a very brown kind of purple. I love it. I think it's perfect for this time of year. Feels really nice on the lips. I'm so happy about it. I love her so much and I've been using her a ton. Okay, this is my last Sabrina Carpenter related thing. But guys, I bought this because of Jessie. Okay, I bought this because of Jessie. Jessie Smiles. It was highly recommended by her. her because she said that she met Sabrina Carpenter's makeup artist at the Sabrina Carpenter concert, and the makeup artist told her that she uses this on Sabrina's cheeks all the time. And I've been meaning to buy this. This has been in my cart on the Chanel website for a very long time, but Chanel's expensive and I never got around to buying it. But the second I got back from the concert, I don't know, I was feeling like the Sabrina Carpenter vibes. I even wore this sweater, by the way, to Sabrina Carpenter because, you know, like man's best friend and stuff. I love her, can you tell? But anyway, her makeup artist uses the Balm Essential Multi-Use Sticks on her, specifically in the shade Rosé. But I don't know. I don't know if I love this or not. I do like it, but I don't know if I love this. Like, I have it on my cheeks right now. Do you guys feel like my cheeks look nice and glowy? Because I've been wanting to bring the glow back to my face. Like, I want to highlight again. I'm inspired to really highlight, especially after falling madly in love with Charlotte Tilbury's Pillow Talk highlighter, which is still my #1. I definitely like it more than this, but I do like that this one's like more juicy. Pillow Talk is definitely like a metallic highlight. This is like a balm, but it has that pinky undertone that honestly blends into the blush and doesn't like take away from the blush, which I really do like. But I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do I look nice and glowy? Also, do you know if any of the e.l.f. Cosmetics balms that look like this are similar? Like, did they dupe this? I think I need to put them to the test. I'm still on the fence about this. I don't know why I'm sharing it with you, but I just wanted to talk about that. Oh my god, something I'm not on the fence about. I'm actually obsessed with it. I'm so happy I bought this. You know that lip kit that was going super viral all over TikTok? I stay shopping on TikTok Shop. I know. It's really bad. I'm addicted to the TikTok Shop, but those ads get me. And I saw everybody using the Roman Beauty little lip trio that came in that little box. There's 3 different sets. I got mine in Sweet Fig because it just looked perfect on everyone. I actually fell madly in love with this. I didn't think I was gonna like it as much as I do because I'm not a big pink gloss girl. I like nudes and browns and more like peachy tones. I like warmer stuff. But this is the most beautiful deep fall pink that's still kind of bright, but like, oh my gosh, I love it. I love the combo. The lip liner is super creamy. I love the Glasting Melting Balm in the shade Kaya Fig. I love the lip gloss in the shade Peony Ballet. It's so, so good. The lip liner is called Fig Spread, and this trio is just like the chefiest kiss. I love it. I genuinely feel like this looks good on everyone. I have yet to see someone swatch it on their lips where I'm like, that doesn't look good on you. It looks fantastic on everybody. And I don't know, I definitely think it's worth checking out. If you've been on the fence, let me be the one to push you. Okay, now time for the non-beauty random favorites. Guys, this is why I can't fall into the trends. I have an obsessive personality. I don't like things, I love them. I fear I am now obsessed with Smiskies. I only have 4 of them, but these 4 are my precious little babies, and you know I'm gonna get more. I'm going to get more. If you don't know, I'm sure you do. But Smiskies are like these, I don't know the origin or the story behind them, but they're just little glow-in-the-dark figures that are like doing different things, and they're all part of different little series, okay? They're like mystery boxes. They have a Sunday series, an exercise series. Like, for example, this one was part of the exercise series. He's just like stretching, I guess. But they have random little series, and then you buy the box and you don't know where you're gonna get it. It's a surprise. And I'm obsessed with that, truly. Like, this little guy is skateboarding. This one was given to me by my friend Annie, who got 2 skateboarding guys, and she was like, oh, you can have this one. This one was actually the first one I bought. I think it was from like the Sunday series or something. It's a little guy with a little cat on his head. I got so happy that this was my first one. I love a little pet moment. And then this one is stretching, but my #1 favorite, let me grab her. She's right there. She is very special to me, and that is the girl with the pearl earring. Oh my gosh, this was part of the museum series. I wanted this one so bad. I love her so much. Oh my gosh, you guys like my Sabrina Carpenter nails? I did them for the concert. I'm wearing Ice Princess, which is a shade that just launched at LACQUER. And then the little lips are Cara Mia. I love it, I love it. But anyway, I love her and I love collecting my little Smiskies now. I really want the one of him sleeping on a pillow, and I really want the secret one where he's walking the dog. I'm obsessed. I just love seeing them glow in my room at night because they are glow in the dark. Like, I don't know. You can't see that. What am I doing? But they're just so cool. I love them. I love them. And they're definitely a current favorite. Yes. Favorite song of the month. It's not a new song, but I am obsessed with Ring 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 by Tyler, the Creator. Oh my god, does that song get me going? Please, if you guys haven't heard that song, I'm sure you have because it's great. But if you haven't, go listen to it right now on Spotify. Tell me your show does not immediately gonna do this. It's so good. I can't stop listening to it right now. Also, Olivia Dean in general. I'm just obsessed with her. Every song, so good. My book of the month was hands down Alchemized. It took me forever to read the book because I had a really wild and crazy October. So I didn't end up finishing it till like a week and a half into November, which means I started my November book late. But anyway, I loved Alchemized. It did get me it took me a minute to really fall in love with the story and connect, because if you guys don't know, Alchemized is kind of like a rework of Manacled, which is a Dramini fanfiction, a huge, very popular Dramini fanfiction that took over the world world and changed lives, and it was amazing, and it's one of the best things I have ever read in my entire life, and I feel very attached to Manacled. So I really tried to go into Alchemize with an open mind, because when I get attached to things, like I'm weird, and I was trying to disconnect Kane from Draco and Helena from Hermione, and it was hard for me at first, but then as the story took off and there was so many different things in the story, I really liked it. I fell in love with the story, and I think it's really good. You definitely do not need to read Manacled in order to read and enjoy Alchemized. It's its completely own story. A lot of the dialogue is very similar, but the story itself is different, and I loved it. I loved it. I cried. I love that she kept that ending sentence in the book, because that is what literally destroyed me about Manacled. So the fact that she kept it at the end of Alchemize was just so amazing, and I don't know, I highly recommend it if you are into fantasy. It's kind of like fantasy sci-fi romance. So good. Highly recommend it. But yeah, guys, that's it. These are my current favorites. I genuinely love everything I talked about, and I want to know, what are your top favorites right now? Give me your favorite makeup products, your favorite songs, books, perfume, anything. Leave it in the comments below. But yeah, guys, that completes this video. Porter just knows when he hears that. When he hears that, he just knows. It's time to wrap up the video. But I love you guys so much. That completes this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Bye, bitchy. Say bye, bitchy. Oh yeah. That's my bitchy that I love.